guys, so I've been out detecting for the weekend here. I was just up in Cronulla and Cornell yesterday beach detecting. I couldn't record because it was just too windy. I wouldn't have been able to get any audio. Not that I found anything anyway, it was just a test to get used to beach detecting with my new detector. Just as I started to get the hang of it and find the area on Cornell Beach where a lot of the heavier metals were deposited, the tide started coming in, so that pushed me back. Anyway, today I'm on my way back to Canberra. Right here, as you can see, I'm out in the forest. This is a pine plantation. I'm actually out at Belanglo Forest today. So I've just started detecting. I am detecting on my Garrett 18 Max. And I'm actually using all metal mode right now because the ground's not too bad out here. So the difference with all metal mode is it's a lot more sensitive. So you can only really use it if there's no real interference anywhere. And it just picks up all metals, but it gives you a lot more depth. Anyway, so I'm going to mess around with that right now. So far, I've actually got a find already. Just a modern rifle bullet. Anyway, I'm going to keep going and we'll see you on the next dig. Hey guys, so yesterday it was a no-go in Belanglo Forest. All I found was that one projectile. Maybe I would have found a lot more if I'd have been in the right spot, but yeah, a lot of the trails out there are four-wheel drive trails. I don't have a four-wheel drive, so I wasn't too keen to go on them. So today I'm at one of the places I've did one of my first metal detecting videos. It's a pine plantation out near Hume. Anyway, so I'm going to go up the hills and that's it out there. See how we go out there. Last time pretty sure I was just getting modern junk out of the ground, but I didn't really venture too far. And I think maybe some of the areas that don't have pine plantations on it, there might be some old stuff to dig down there. But it is a pretty popular walking trail out here, so you never know. There could be modern coins, there could be old coins, could be anything out here. So I just thought it's worth another go out here, especially now I've got my new fancy metal detector. So we're gonna give it a go, hit it up, and I'll see you out there. Alrighty, so my first signal, 22 casing. Nothing too fancy about that, but oh well, on to the next one. Okay, so I'm just walking through the pine plantation at the moment. As you can see, it's kind of really cool out here. Anyway, came across this, is a little bit weird. Let's have a look. I don't think that's from this year. By the age of the plastic hanging off the trees, I'm thinking that's been up since last year. Oh, look at that. Oh, I didn't even notice that. There's a ammo box sitting out here. I think I might take that home maybe. Let's see what's in it. And it doesn't look like it's slashed, does it? Oh yeah. Oh, it looks like some sort of hunt. It's one of those special geocaches. Was it let's see. Official geocache site, please do not remove. For more information, blah blah blah. What do we got in here? So we got, congratulations, you have found 12 Days of Christmas, a cache by Sol de Lune. Yeah, snow globe. It's cute. Tinsel. Some pans. Little car. I don't know what that is. There's something else down here, like a coin maybe. Oh, what an interesting find. Like a little Chinese charm thing. Yeah. Let's see what it's written in here. So, let's have a look-see. There's all sorts of stuff that people have written in here over the time. December 12th, 2011. Everyone's got their own little stickers and comments and stamps for their geocache hunting. Wow. It's been out here a while, longer than I thought. Let it snow, no lump of coal for you this year, SDL, awesome chicken. It's pages and pages. Let's see, last one. Last one was in September, 30th of September. So find it. There we go. There's a card in here too. If anybody wants to go check that out. Alrighty, I'm going to put this back and then we'll keep on going. See you out later. Alrighty, so my next find, it's like an old sardine can twist pull. Sort of roll it up, it rolls the top of the can off when you pull it off. I don't think I've seen one of these since I was a lot younger. Used to dig them up all the time out in the country. Alrighty, off to the next one. Hey guys, so I've had a couple of scrap finds. So this find, I don't know what number we're up to now, but very strange. I don't know if you can tell what that is. It's actually the back end of some high heels. Honestly don't know how that come up to be out here, and we're on a really steep hill. So honestly don't know why. I mean honestly know why that's here, because some idiot wore high heels up on a hill and broke their shoe. So that's what's left of it. I mean, I really don't know what sort of age we're looking at here. It looks like plastic back heel, so we're looking at after the 50s, because plastic wasn't invented till I'm not sure what year, but I think it was like what, the 50s sometime. So anyway, interesting find. I won't keep that, but I'll take it out and put it in the rubbish somewhere, because you've got to clean all the rubbish as you go, otherwise the next time you come out here it just ends up all more signals that you've dug over and over again. So we'll take that out of here. Alright, on to the next one. So still in the creepy forest. There's actually rain clouds coming out, so it's actually getting dark here now. Doesn't look like it on the camera, but it is. Spooky woods. spooky haunted woods and skulls of sorts. Kind of creepy. And not too sure if I'm going the right way now. It's really slippery on this hillside. Okay, so it looks like I've come across an old dump where that part of the car is. Been getting lots of little finds. This interesting little bottle. I don't know if it's a perfume bottle or what. That's kind of cool. And this one, took me a while to think about it and figure this one out. But if you can see, there's a lever, it goes back and forth. And now I'm not 100% sure. This is like a spindle. I think maybe, and I'm not really sure, I think it's one of those little bicycle tire generators to power like the light on the front. It's just a guess. But yeah, I'm getting signals all over the place here, but it's, you know, nothing old. But I was just digging them in case, so I'll keep on heading back to the car now. Yeah, I'll just go through my finds here. This little peg thing, I think maybe when they were surveying the place ages ago, they'd run string through that. A little 22. Not too sure what that is. Kind of looks like off a door lock or something maybe. Nail. The sardine can thing. High heel. That I think, which is maybe off an old bicycle. And a little perfume bottle. Okay guys, so I didn't end up going anywhere else. I just had too much on this afternoon. So anyway, that's all my finds for today. Mostly stuff, you know, as I said, from the 40s, 50s onwards. Nothing too old. Now, I did actually go out recording last weekend, but the day that I went out to record, I got out on site, and it's the old site where I've been finding all the old late 1800s stuff, early 1900s stuff. So I actually got to the site, got the camera out, started metal detecting. As soon as I hit the record button, no memory card in the camera, so no footage for that day. So I'll just run quickly through your show. There wasn't many finds, but they were old, so they are pretty cool. I'll just run quickly through them with you. Alrighty. So I actually went down to the railway line and found some stuff down there. All these pins and stuff like that from where they've pulled up the railway, the old railway. I kind of wish I had the camera for that one, because all the old railway sleepers, as they've pulled them up, they've just thrown them down the embankment. So there's all these old wood sleepers all down, sitting down, and then all these aren't like the old 1800s ones, I don't think, but all these old bolts and pins and stuff off of it, they're all thrown on the outside as well. So they're literally scattered everywhere. Now that day I also found, of course, a pull top. It's not a metal detecting video without a pull top in it. Okay, so also found another early 1900s pin. I'll see if I can get it. This one's quite visible. Didn't need much cleaning up. It says "Ask for Crowns." It's another early 1900s pin. Probably around the World War I area, I think. I'm not fully sure, but all the others were, so. This one you probably won't be able to read it, but it's another Ely London. This is a 16 gauge shotgun shell, or number 16 they call it. So it looks like a 12 gauge, so, but it says 16 on it. So that's old. It's probably, I mean, bit of a guess here, but it's probably late 1800s, but it could be early 1900s. Now I did dig up a lot of red brick in that area, and all this old stuff that I'm digging up, it's late 1800s, early 1900s, up to the sort of World War One period, which makes me think the site was abandoned around the 1920s era, so I haven't found anything since past World War One in age. So there may have been some sort of camp, maybe a hunting camp there, because of the shotgun shells I'm finding, and the buttons and stuff and the red bricks. There wasn't a whole heap of red bricks. There might have been a little campfire or a little, I don't know what they might have built there, maybe a small shack or something, I'm not sure. Anyway, the final find that I got from there, which was really good, and I really love it, it's my first one. It might not look that special, but that is a complete 1800s spoon right there. There's no branding on it that I can see. Oh, actually, yes there is. I have to look at that closer. I didn't see that at the start when I first found it. There's actually some branding on the back here, which I'll have to, it's not really zooming on, focusing on it, but I'll have to see if I can get some more info on that, and we'll put it in the video if I can. But that's, I'm assuming it's a late 1800 spoon. All I know is from looking up online from the design on there, it's 1800s design. Once again, it could have been passed down from families and such and discarded in the early 1900s. But to find it fully intact like that, that's amazing. Now I'm going to go on and check out the back of this, see if I can make out the writing across the back there. Oh, actually, now that I look closer, I don't think it's writing, it's a pattern by the looks of it. But I'll see if I can find out any more about this spoon. Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed the watch today. Wasn't most exciting detecting today, but it was still kind of cool to find that geocache. Yeah, I've heard about them being around and stuff, but that's the first one I've ever actually found, so that was a little bit of a surprise. Maybe I'll do a bit more beach detecting next week, but we'll see how we go. Alrighty, until next time, that's me out. I'll see you later.